Though the planting of cashews can be carried throughout the year, most of the farmers prefer to start the land preparation process during the month of May and June. Thereby, the problem of irrigation can be completely eliminated. Once you plant by the month of June, each month you will have one or two rainfalls, and the crop can survive using the monsoon rainfalls itself. So that is one traditional way of planting the cashew. Yet another method would be to use irrigation from bore wells. So in that case, the planting process can be done throughout the year. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. For planting the cashew trees, generally a spacing of 7 to 9 meters is adopted. In some intensive farming, the spacing may be reduced to 7.5 meters, thereby accommodating 175 plants per hectare. Similarly, there is a method called as high density planting, wherein a spacing of 4 meter into 4 meter is employed. Thereby, the number of trees will be around 625 trees per hectare. Yet another method which conventional farmers follow is planting around 70 trees per acre. So in case if the number of plants goes below 50 trees per acre, the cost spent in plowing and adding of fertilizers, all these things will become uneconomical. If the planting is proper and adequate amount of inorganic as well as organic fertilizers are supplied to the plant, the leaf should be broad and it should have a good appearance with proper greenish outlook. In case the greenish color of the leaves starts to fade out, it is an indication that the plant lacks micronutrients or fertilizers. In that case, it is necessary to add proper quantities of inorganic fertilizer as well as organic fertilizers, and immediate results can be obtained by the use of fertilizers through leaf space. One interesting scenario which um, farmers will encounter is that some of the plants which grow vigorously may start to flower during the first year itself. It is necessary that you cut down the flowers in order to ensure that the plant has good strength for its vegetative development, and you can allow the fruits to develop from the third year onwards. By the third year, you will find that the tree has got adequate strength and the trunk has enlarged, maybe around 2 or 3 inches in diameter. um, by that time you may allow the tree to produce fruits. A cashew tree, after 12 months, it should have at least 4 to 5 feet height. At the same time, it should have around 5 or 6 small branches. For proper utilization of the crop during though a number of fertilizers are available, you should see that the application of fertilizer, it starts during the flowering stage. Once the cashew tree starts to develop flowering, from that stage you need to apply the pesticides. So you should select whichever pesticide is economical, and it is always a good practice to add some fungicide. Any fungicide, it may be sulfur or soft powder, carbendazim, any one fungicide you can add with the pesticides spray. Besides, some smart farmers do add fertilizers like urea, or they may go for something like all 19 NPK 19 19 19 in available in water soluble forms. So this they will add. So by this they ensure that the flowers produced from the cashew nuts, they do not fall down, and most of the flowers develop into good fruits and nuts. Among the farmers, the use of monocrotophos is very common. For cashew nut, you can have a concentration of 0.05 percentage monocrotophos that can be combined with liquid fertilizers like NPK, and in case you find some powdery diseases, that is due to fungal effects. In that case you can add sulfur powder. That is an economic way to have fungicides with the spray. And some smart farmers also add micronutrients such as spic, cytosine, or some other powder form of micronutrients can be added to the spray. So this will ensure that the flowers do not wither away, and most of the flowers develop into fruits and nuts, thereby ensuring a good yield. During harvesting, you should ensure that the nuts are collected at least once in 3 days, and after separating the nuts, they should be dried in sun for 2 to 3 days to bring the moisture level from 25% to 9%. The maturity of the cashew nut can be tested by flotation method. The matured nuts sink in water, whereas the immature nuts or unfilled nuts will float. plantation from unknown origin will only yield very less number of nuts. Say some very big trees will only yield 1 kg of nut, so this will not be economic. So when you select seeds for plantation, you should select seeds from the trees which give high yield, so thereby you can get a good profit for around 20 to 25 years. That is, as long as the tree lives, you will get good yield. So a tree from a good source should yield a minimum of 8 to 10 kgs. So if it goes below 8 to 10 kgs, then you can cut down those trees and go for new plantings in those areas. One reliable source where you can get seeds from selected trees is 5B Agro Marketing. So in case you wish to buy the seeds from us, you can order us directly, and we can deliver you the seeds through courier, and we do provide the plantation manual. And for progressive farmers and entrepreneurs, we do provide um, consultation through online classes and through phone contacts. We provide them good training to ensure that they get a very good profit out of the cashew cultivation.